Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to EZBITEX 11th AMA session, volume 11. We are in 2020, July 22nd. It is 5 p.m. just now in Japan time. I am the BitEx CEO, and I would like to welcome everybody here. I see there are a couple of people joining. I will wait a little bit more for people to join so that we can continue with our AMA. Okay. So first of all, wherever you are just now in the world, I would like to express what we are feeling at BitEx, and also in this ongoing pandemic. A lot of people have been suffering around the world. So I would like to express our gratitude to everyone. I hope everyone is not affected. Families are safe, children are safe. People and loved ones are not affected from the corona COVID-19. So we are here live at YouTube. I hope everybody can check. I'm going to Telegram. You can always send us direct questions on Telegram, as well as you can also fill in the form to receive your 100XBX to your EZBITEX account if your question has been answered. I have a couple of questions given to me, so I would address those questions later in the session. However, we are starting with our AMA. Yes, finally, I am here. Glad to thank everybody who waited all this way, supported BitEx, XBX, and its related products. BitEx has had a long development phase. And for people who contributed to the ICO, contributed before the ICO as early investors, I would like to express our sincere apologies, as well as I would like to thank everyone who was by my side, standing by my side till today. Unfortunately, due to many factors in life and people's investments, etc., each person has its own way of life, and some people had to leave the project, some people had to leave the company, some people had to take other steps in life. I would also thank those people today, since we have long awaited our product release. I'm sure it must have affected many lives around the world. So I would like to thank everybody as well for this. Now, stepping on to the next phase, I would like to introduce EZBITEX to our supporters. So we had our exchange launch actually to set up for April 30th last year, 2019. However, due to many factors of development and other features, we could not launch on date. We had to postpone the dates. We had our second launch date on May 16th. That was 2 weeks away. I flew to India to our dev team, and we were trying to fix what we had as a problem. Then EZBITEX could launch on May 16th. However, on the ongoing development, we had several other features that had bugs, etc., and was not functioning properly. And it just put us into a dilemma of ongoing development, bug fixing. And, this was very stressful for all of us, especially the long-awaited supporters who have been waiting for us, and especially the investors, my partners and I. We have been in a lot of stress with the EZBITEX platform, with ongoing development and bug fixes. However, where there's there's a faith, there's always a way. We never gave up. We made a promise to everybody that we will launch a fully fledged crypto trading platform, which can revolutionize the current ways that we live in of payments. This also includes BitexPay, and this also includes our other related products, which we were supposed to launch in 2019. So since everything is connected on the back end, if one product doesn't launch, that means the other products doesn't launch. And this put us into more stress in 2019, July to August, where multiple features were not connecting properly, and we simply couldn't just go on with the platform. So I had to put an ease to the platform that we had and fix everything, first of all. So a lot of people called us names, called us that we're not going to be there, we'll not be able to launch, etc., etc. And this led to an ongoing conversation in Telegram, etc., Bitcoin Talk, admins, etc. So I just want to address that. We made a promise, and with our platform, we do have several businesses ongoing, and we are not here just for only making excuses, etc. So I had to take my decisions in some places, including changing the team, changing the partners that I work with, changing the advertising companies that I work with, changing many things, the structure, etc., including letting go of the admins who were dedicated for EZBITEX or BitEx platform. I believe everybody has experienced COVID-19, and when in hard times, difficulties, companies have to take certain measures to protect the company. And in that case, we had to let go a lot of staff, a lot of development team, a lot of admins that were not at that point necessary. So what I mean by this is, since we didn't have the platform that is supposed to be launched, we couldn't afford the ongoing expense going into the admins and other development. So we had to reassess the company's funds, we had to reassess the admins, we had to reassess the development team in order to provide what we have promised. So those who were affected by this, I would like to offer my sincere apology of mismanagement with the company. We should have had a backup team for development, etc. We were building side by side many things, and in 2019, just having an exchange wouldn't work, and we were constantly competing, trying to be into the cryptosphere, leading the other companies. However, we realized that the team that we had or the capability that we had was not in that level. So we had to make some U-turns, we had to make some curves, we had to change our strategy of how we would work. With that being said, we reassessed everything, whatever it was in the company, including funds which were in the company, and reassessed the team, reassessed the developers, reassessed the advertisement, and here we are today. So I am sure our community who have been supporting and following the platform or EZBITEX, BitEx platforms are really satisfied with what we have developed. So as I promised on June 1st, that July 1st on our launch date, we would launch our other platforms. including EZBITEX. We have our exchange. We have our fiat trading. We have our contract futures trading. We have our margin, ETF, exchange traded funds. We have our LaunchDoc alliance. And a long time that everybody has been waiting, we have our launch dates are very soon for BitexPay. Today, I will not be announcing any dates so that we don't have the mistakes that we had in 2019. People don't give hopes and don't give extra assuming that we are going to launch on a certain date and start to do price prediction, etc., etc. So what we are doing is we are down to earth. We are sticking on the floor, and we are walking one by one. We have launched our EZBITEX platform. So upcoming next is the advanced trading mode. So you will have a design change on your exchange for the advanced features. So you will have different graphs, different trading opportunities. You will also have stop limits implemented into the exchange. And after that, we will be having our POS staking. Our POS staking is looking to go live on August beginning. So this means that you will be having multiple features and functions to be staking on the EZBITEX exchange. And this includes, obviously, XBX. So the long-awaited XBX launch on the EZBITEX exchange can be expected in the beginning of August, and I will notify everyone with the dates regarding when XBX trading pairs will be live. So I've had many questions from many people regarding this, so I will address it. We can't wait as much as you for having XBX trading live on the EZBITEX exchange. And due to these measures, we are switching our main trading exchange from other related exchanges to the EZBITEX exchange. Since everybody wants to trade on EZBITEX exchange, I've had many people message me that they want to trade on the EZBITEX exchange. When are we going to go live on the EZBITEX exchange? And obviously, since you're a believer and supporter who is holding XBX, you would want to trade on our native exchange. You have more benefits if you are trading on the EZBITEX exchange holding XBX. Now, with the POS staking, with the staking pool and the savings pool, you will be entitled to an extra percentage if you are holding XBX in your staking wallets. So as I promised in the ICO phase, all features or all campaigns that we will be launching will have a base, and this base will be the EZBITEX XBX. BitexXBX coin. So holding XBX, staking XBX will entitle to you with rewards to be trading on the platform, holding on the platform, or interacting with our campaigns. Now, this also means that you will be having certain features that we'll be launching in mid-August that only XBX holders will be entitled to. And some of this will be announced in August beginning. However, I will also make a few announcements today after the live stream. You will have some announcements in your inbox and your Telegram, your Line, everything. We are ready and we are very solid with what we are doing this time. We have our LaunchDoc and Alliance coming in. So with the LaunchDoc, this is basically our IEO feature, and our Alliance would be something that I would explain a little bit down the road, but you can expect something really interesting if you are holding XBX. This includes other major tokens. I cannot specify exactly what you're going to be having. I will wait for the announcement. But this also includes other major tokens dealt with XBX. And benefits are available for XBX holders and staking holders. Now, there are a lot of people who had their tokens on the EZBITEX previous exchange before we changed the whole design. This is the EZBITEX.global link which you have had. Do not worry, all assets are safe. We are currently migrating all the data that we had, including staking, etc., into the new platform, which you have at EZBITEX.io. And users will be having their balances transferred into their new exchange. Kindly do register on EZBITEX.io with your previous email and telephone number, which you have registered with EZBITEX.exchange. However, if you do not use the same email addresses, it will take us more time to integrate your balances. We have to do some checks, KYC, etc., in order to provide you with your balance. So please do use your same email address and telephone number for registering on the new EZBITEX exchange if you haven't done yet. So we can expect your balance to be integrated and migrated early in August. And since then, you will have your staking balance on the EZBITEX exchange. You will be entitled to the EZBITEX plans, which we had, the programs for the MNP, monthly loyalty programs, where if you're holding a certain amount of XBX, you will be entitled to a certain percentage. So you will have to be staking this on the EZBITEX exchange, and based on how many months you are staking this or how many days you are staking this, your percentage will vary. We will also launch BitexPay in August. I will announce the dates very near. I will let you know with the exact dates that we are going to be launching. We have no delays as of now in our development. We are on schedule, and soon I will make those announcements for our users on the EZBITEX platforms and social media channels. So today here, I am doing this AMA to address all the matters that were going on with EZBITEX. However, we are here and constantly developing what we promised, and we will be delivering a lot of new features to the EZBITEX exchange in early August to September. This also includes our buyback programs and our burn function. We will enable this. I will make certain announcements for the community to see once we are ready to announce this, but I would like everybody to know that we will be enabling these features very soon. Let me go into a few questions just now, since I received them, and we will be answering these questions. You can always send us questions on the BitEx Global chat. You can find my Telegram, and you can send it to me directly if you want to ask me something of here just now live, and I will address it. For Japanese users, we'll be having a different session, and we will be providing this information. 日本語の、AMA も、近く、発表いたしますので、皆様に、説明をしたいと思います。現在は英語だけですが、また近く、日本語の AMA もさせていただきたいと思います。Okay, so let's go into some questions. We have some questions over here. And kindly wait for this. Okay. So we have some questions. So I'll be addressing these questions. Okay. When are you going to allow to redeem our XBX and other coins into the new EZBITEX exchange and BITEX card? So as I just answered this question, we will be allowing all the XBX and other coins which were ever on the EZBITEX exchange into the new EZBITEX exchange very soon in August beginning. So you'll have your balances onto the exchange in your account. And regarding the BitEx card, so when we'll be launching our BitEx cards? As I just said, BitexPay will be launching in early August, and I will let you know the dates. We have our apps ready, we have our cards ready with Visa on board, so you can be spending into any store that accept Visa, your crypto. So you can be holding the BTC, and you can be paying for anything that you purchase online or offline at normal stores. Okay. Okay, next question. This question was given from Isa. Thank you, Isa. Is there any news or way to assist us on the IDAX exchange for our XBX coins? Okay, so to those who know or may not know, or who is watching this video, we have had some difficulties because of the IDAX exchange. So the IDAX team and its CEO apparently are no longer functional from last year, 2019, October, November. And we have had several attempts to contact them, and we tried our best. I've been contacting them many times and asking them what is the situation with their exchange, what is the situation with their team, with their CEO. However, unfortunately, I was not responded. I had no replies. It is very irritating, not only for our users, it is also irritating for our team itself. The BitEx team also had funds on the exchange. We have had a severe loss with the funds that were on the exchange of our market making funds. So this is obviously XBX and BTC. We had our pairs in BTC. This is very, very frustrating. However, we're here to make a difference from those kind of exchanges. Therefore, I've been with the community, and I will always be there for the team, always be there for the supporters, no matter what kind of difficult times that we might face. We are facing the pandemic. We are facing this kinds of exchanges going away, running away with people's funds. And it's very, very irresponsible of the exchange to proceed in that manner. And I also have been asked many questions. How can BitEx refund us with the IDAX loss? Now, I want to make something clear. IDAX is not owned by BitEx, nor it is affiliated for any sorts of investments, etc. So we do not have power over the funds, and we do not have power to ask them for the funds of EZBITEX, users of the IDAX exchange. So this means any funds that were on the IDAX exchange is not possible to regain and to redistribute to our users. This means you are in loss with your XBX, which were on IDAX. It is very sad to see this kind of exchange, but we're here to make a difference from these kind of exchanges. I have made some announcements that I will have some ways for users who believe in XBX, who believe in EZBITEX, and who are holding XBX to be able to redeem their XBX on the EZBITEX exchange. I will announce this feature. You will be having to participate in a couple of things. But again, nothing is free. Time or funds. This will be required in order to regain some of your funds. And this is the most that I can do to our supporters. we cannot refund you or distribute any XBX for this matter. So there is a severe loss. I think so. There was on the IDEX exchange around 16 million XBX, which was lost on the IDEX exchange. So a lot of people have lost their XBX and therefore have abandoned the project at that time due to the loss of their XBX. But we will try our best in how we can support these users by having the users to support the BitEx platform. So this is my answer to the EZBITEX users. I hope you understand that we have been in a very hard time as well. Okay, thank you. I will move on to the next exchange question. Since I've answered your question, you will be getting 100 XBX into your EZBITEX account. Thank you very much for your exchange address and your ID, your user ID. Thank you very much. Let's go to our next question. When will Odyssey be functional? And finally, is there any plans for Cerberix? So, very nice question. It means that you have been following BitEx a long time. I'm very happy to hear those kind of questions. We have Odyssey already integrated into the new exchange. And it is a matter of time that I start the Odyssey platform. We are letting our products first launch, including the POS staking, including the BitexPay, etc. So once everything is functional and launched, I will switch on Odyssey so that it can accumulate from the market for the fees that we are charging on the EZBITEX exchange. I believe I have announced certain campaigns, and I will just address these campaigns, which I have announced and explain furthermore so that people can understand what kind of campaign it is. So this is for Odyssey. And yeah, for Cerberix, currently what we are doing is we have reassessed plans for Cerberix. I will be announcing this in September for the Cerberix exchange, what we will be doing with Cerberix. However, we have some interesting news for everyone. I will announce that in September. I will not make pre-announcements to that, and I will not give you some hopes. When the time is ready, I'll make those announcements. When the XBX trading starts on the EZBITEX exchange. So I believe this question is to when will the XBX pairs, so let's just say XBX, ETH, XBX USDT, XBX BTC, and obviously other pairs, base currency XBX, and having example Matic or XRP or any other trading pair will be live on the EZBITEX exchange. We are looking to launch these pairs in August middle, after we have launched the XBX pairs. The first XBX pairs will be XBX BTC, XBX USDT, XBX ETH. So you will have 3 pairs launched on the EZBITEX exchange. And after that, we will follow up with more trading pairs down the road when we have more trading volume on the EZBITEX exchange. Okay. Next question. Hello, sir. You have to allow us to redeem our XBX into the new exchange in order to be among the Ambassador Championship to expect the 25% of the listing fees. Okay. Thank you, Hassan, for the question. Yes, we will integrate all the pairs, all the assets into the EZBITEX exchange. And on that, you will be entitled to have these listing fees on the 25% on the ambassador campaign. So I will let you know with an email when your assets are integrated into the EZBITEX exchange, and you will be having these features entitled you'll be getting the listing fees, whatever we get. So let's just say we took 5 Bitcoins, or let's say 10 Bitcoins for listing. 25% of the listing fees means 2.5 Bitcoins. So every project that we list on EZBITEX, if you're holding XBX of a certain amount, you'll be entitled to this 2.5%, sorry, 25%, 2.5 BTC, equally with other users, whoever is holding XBX. So the more users, obviously the less. However, the more users holding the ambassador campaign, that means we are getting more users to be holding XBX, and this will affect the price of XBX. Okay, next question. I am among the XBX holders and trading on EZBITEX exchange since beginning of the trade, and finally I concentrate all my trading time on it on EZBITEX exchange. So I would like to express the specific time for listing XBX on the 11th AMA. So as I just said, I cannot give you an exact date within this AMA, but I will make further announcements when it is the right time. You can expect it to be very, very near. I have just already said August beginning. So regarding the dates and time, this is something that I have to discuss with our tech team, and we will make appropriate announcements for this. Thank you. Okay. Will BitexPay enable users with swift deposits and withdrawal between local bank to BitEx, EZBITEX IO? So BitexPay, what we'll be doing first is we'll be launching our BitexPay. So this is like a beta release. We want to test everything with the market. This is including our BitEx cards, etc. So you will have one design of a card that will be launching, and you will have our app, our native app that holds as a wallet as well. And you will be able to pay from this anytime. You will also be able to deposit via your credit card, top up your BitexPay account, same as you top up your PayPal account, as well as you can deposit crypto into your account, and you can make payments anytime. The next phase of this will be integrating it to the EZBITEX IO exchange. So this means any amount that you're holding on the EZBITEX exchange will be able to be spendable with your BitEx card. So this is the next phase development after the launch. So first we're going to launch our cards, we're going to launch our tiers, we're going to launch our apps, and we'll be integrating this to the EZBITEX exchange for further development. That is, example, your POS staking, you get your rewards to your exchange account, and you can spend them directly with your cards. So we're going one by one this time. We made a mistake last year in developing it together and trying to work together on the exchange. I did not want to make the same mistake. We are going one by one, finishing everything timely manner. However, all teams are working on the platforms parallel, and we will launch this in a timely manner. Obviously, we are not looking to launch it later than September. So in August, you will be seeing BitexPay. Okay, so some of the questions are arriving on Telegram. So I will be just checking our Telegram platforms. Okay. Sir, will you list XBX in other exchange maybe in the future? Thank you for the question. Yes, we will be planning to list XBX on other exchanges, including major exchanges. As I said, we have applied for certain exchanges, and we have already had our initial approval. However, we need our products to launch first. A project, you can go to any exchange, either Binance, either OKX, either CoinAll, either any exchange that you can name of, which is in the top 10 rank. And if you look at it, a project without a product has no trading volume, has no backers. Nobody is going to be trusting that kind of project. So what we want to do is we want to launch all our products, and after that we will list it on major exchanges. So this will be the next phase. First, we launch our products, so then we are out there. This is also, it gains trust, it gains generates revenue for our company as well, and then we can be providing these features of listing on other exchanges. However, we are focusing on our own exchange in having projects to list on our own exchange. So the XBX pairs will be enabled first, and we will have other projects to list on our exchange. So checking some other questions of here. Okay. Hello, Harith. Do you plan to list EZBITEX and CoinMarketCap? Yes, I do plan to list EZBITEX on the CoinMarketCap website, and we will be doing this right away. However, we are focusing on developing right now. Once we get all our features, we are focusing on onboarding users to the EZBITEX exchange. We are working with several KYC company providers for these features, and we are already being contacted with around 500,000 users, 1 million users, to be onboarding on the EZBITEX exchange. Once this takes place, this means users will have to buy XBX in order to gain their bonuses, such as sign-up bonus or, example, staking bonus or purchase bonus. So we are doing many campaigns in order to onboard users. So we are constantly developing, and we're releasing our other features. So IEO is another feature, voting is another feature that we'll be enabling. We already have this developed, and it is live on our EZBITEX exchange. So let me just go to the next question. So I have a question regarding price. I just want to ask when price come back to $1. So I'm not going to be answering this question because this can be twisted around again with price predictions, etc., etc. So we'll not be answering this question. However, I will say this. A project with proper products, always the price will follow. So you can see any project that is in the market. Once you start releasing your products into the market, that shows your presence inside the cryptosphere. And a lot of projects do not fail once that happens. So once you have more products in the market, it just shows that strong you are and that reliable you are in the market. So users want to trade on your platform, users want to use your products, they're going to be forced to be having XBX. And this will generate XBX price to grow in demand. And once we enable the buyback, and once we enable burn as well, that will decrease the supply in the market, which will boost the price value. However, I will refrain from speaking about the price itself. So fingers crossed. I'm the biggest believer in XBX and BitEx, obviously. Very obvious reasons why I'm continuing the project till date. And I believe whoever is supporting the BitEx platform will have their time when they can be rewarded for their support. I cannot say when, and I will not say when, because I don't want spammers to use this as different ways of defaming BitEx. But BitEx will rise in value, and this is not a guarantee. This is not some financial advice, obviously, to buy XBX. However, BitEx will be in the top range of coin market caps, top 50, top 30. We don't know when, but as long as I am here, I am looking to get it up there. Thank you very much for the question. Okay, so I have been around 30 minutes live, 40 minutes we are live. I have addressed a lot of questions. I have addressed the EZBITEX exchange. Our next AMA, what I will be doing today is just to say hi to everybody and to let you know that we are constantly building and we have not given up on anything that we have promised. As a matter of fact, we are even stronger by date, and we are developing very, very rapidly. I am seeing a lot of new signups coming in from our social media, from our websites, and a lot of people are depositing and withdrawing very smoothly. I believe whoever is watching this video has already made a deposit and withdrawal, so you already know how smooth the EZBITEX exchange platform is working. And we're looking to further develop other features and enabling it within few days. So this is already the 22nd. You can expect 2 weeks from now with a lot of good news from my side. And stay strong with hopes and faith in BitEx. We are doing very, very innovative things for the platform. And once I set this live, I'll be doing an AMA again. Our next AMA, let's say 2 weeks from now, I will set a date when I will be doing the next AMA. And for this AMA, I will be explaining all the features of EZBITEX with the live sharing. So you can see exactly what kind of features we have enabled for you. And you will have the POS staking also live. So please do follow, hit the subscribe button so that you are always notified that we are going to get our AMA. You can share with your friends a lot of information and have them to trade on EZBITEX very safely. So do not worry about trading on the EZBITEX exchange. Our fees are not expensive. We are actually same as Binance. So I am just going to go and explain to you a little bit of the campaigns that we have launched. So we have our trading campaigns, we have our share bonuses, we have different kinds of campaigns that we have given already into the community. We have announced it. So just let me announce, let me explain this. So on our social media, so if you can go to Instagram or Facebook, whichever it might is convenient for you, you can see that we have announced a lot of campaigns. So our third one was listing ambassador campaign. So this means the more you're holding on XBX, if you're holding and staking this, that means you'll be entitled to 25% of the listing fees that we'll be collecting, and it will be airdropped to your wallets in USDT. So as I just earlier said, if we collect, say, 10 Bitcoins or 5 Bitcoins for listing, 25% of that will be equally airdropped to the users based on how much you're holding in XBX. Then our next campaign was, so we have the listing campaign, and then we have the listing ambassador. So if you're holding staking XBX on the EZBITEX exchange, you can earn up to 50% of our listing fees in candy airdrops. So what I mean by candy airdrops is coins that are given for listing as airdrops from projects. So let's just say project ABC or CDE, whichever project it might be, they have coins, they're native coins. And once they list on the EZBITEX exchange, whoever is holding XBX will be entitled to up to 50% of these candy airdrops in a certain timely manner. So if you're holding XBX, you'll be given these tokens as a present to your wallet and you can check it on the EZBITEX exchange wallet. You don't have to do anything but to stake XBX. As long as you're staking XBX, you will be entitled to this once we list a project that we were offered any listing fees. And once we have a project that offered listing fees, we will announce how much the listing fees was and how many tokens were distributed for this, and we will do our airdrops into your EZBITEX exchange in a timely manner. Then we have a different campaign called Trade to Unlock 10 BTC campaign. Win a total of 0.01 BTC by trading to unlock 10 BTC total allocation campaign. So we have an allocation for you. And if you hit the target of the trading, you can see the explanations on the exchange always. And you always can see this on the Zendesk explanation. Once you hit the target, you will be entitled to 0.01 BTC into your EZBITEX exchange wallet. So the more you trade, you will be entitled to this BTC giveaway. We also have another trading battle championship, which is win a total of 1 BTC by trading on the EZBITEX exchange. Hold XBX and participate in the trading battle championship held on the EZBITEX exchange. So this means once you trade on the EZBITEX exchange, you will be entitled to a total of 1 BTC if you hit the targets while holding XBX. So the more you're holding XBX and the more you're trading on EZBITEX, we will be giving you rewards for using our platform. So this also means that the more people are holding XBX, the value of XBX will rise. So what we're doing is all our campaigns are based on holding XBX. So if you're not holding XBX, you will not be entitled to these campaigns. So we are generating more users to be holding XBX in order to get rewards. Then we have our referral championship, our referral battles, and we have our referral campaigns. So if you're holding XBX for a certain amount, and the person you refer to on the EZBITEX exchange, if that person is holding XBX, then you or the other partner or both of you will be rewarded with a certain amount of BTC for doing so. So this means if you're the champion, you're winning a certain amount of BTC. So the more you refer to us, the more users are using the EZBITEX exchange as well as holding XBX, the more you have likely chances of winning the championship. And I believe I've set the date to December 25th. So this would be as a Christmas present. No matter, we have Muslim friends out there and users out there as well. I am a religious person, so I respect all kinds of religions. I respect all kinds of people from different parts of the world. But I chose a date on the 25th as a Christmas present for everybody. I believe everybody is happy on that date. And hopefully we are done with this pandemic even by little. I hear a lot of words, it's not real, it's real. You know, I'm not a doctor, so I will not judge this, nor I am to comment about it. But the safer, the better, right? So we want everybody to be safe. We want everybody to be happy. So trading on the EZBITEX exchange and getting a reward, that's what we can do best using technology, using what we have. So if we can bring more smiles to the project. Invite your friends and open an EZBITEX account, and you help your friends with a 5% fee discount and earn up to 45% yourself. So we have another campaign, which is the referral campaign, and this will entitle you to up to 45%. So if you're from the media, you have a YouTube, you have a channel, and you have subscribers, share your link with your users of the EZBITEX exchange. You have your referral code, contact us, so that we up your percentage for your referrals and refer as many users as you can. Let's get people on board to the EZBITEX exchange. You're a supporter. If you believe in XBX, if you believe in BitEx, help us to grow, and you will be rewarded directly whenever someone trades, the fees that will be collected by us. And this also gives your invited person a 5% discount, which helps the other user as well. So refer your families, refer your friends. If you're in a school, let them know about EZBITEX. If you're in a tech school, or you're not in a tech school, if you're in your company, you can refer EZBITEX as a trading platform for us and help us to grow with you. So I do believe the community is very important. And for that reasons, to protect our community from several messages going on the Telegrams and etc., I have enabled a ban, and also I have restricted from commenting until we launch our products. So I've had many messages, open up the Telegram, please. We want to have communications and discussing many matters on the EZBITEX exchange and other products in the Telegram. I believe that time will be necessary, and I will open up the groups. However, for now, we want to focus on development. We don't want to focus on price predictions and people commenting in different manners, people commenting to other people, trying to scam people, trying to use EZBITEX as a place where you can go hunt for contacting users and defrauding them. So I have restricted EZBITEX comments. However, you will always be able to check the comments that I make, news, campaigns release on the Telegram groups as well as social media. So I've been speaking for over 50 minutes. Thank you very much for whoever has joined. I do appreciate your time, and I do not want to be talking all day. We have a lot of things to do that I will be focusing on the EZBITEX exchange. As you know by now, we are already in the cryptosphere, crypto development for over 4 years since our ICO or our initial launch. We are 3 years here, and we will still be here, and we'll be working to develop whatever we promised in our ICO phases. So rest assured, you can just wait, sit tight, fasten your seatbelts, and we'll be developing and working as much as we can in order to launch all the products in a timely manner. This is my promise to the community. I believe I made a lot of promises, but my first promise on June 2020 was, if I do not launch whatever I promise, I will be refunding all the users in the ICO phases or private investors. We have successfully launched the exchange, so it's 1 down, 2 to go. We have several partnerships coming up. 2 more things that I have to achieve before 2020 ends, and this will be done very soon, as I have made a promise, and I will keep my promise to the community, to the supporters. This has been a very hard time for BitEx since 2019. However, we are very, very happy with what we are delivering right now, and I've had several messages from several users on the platform and through social media channels that they are very happy to see what they are seeing right now. So I want our team to keep pushing further with what we have developed. So I'm going to keep us in this manner. We are very focused on the platform itself, and the more development, the more campaigns, I'm sure eventually XBX value will grow and demand will grow together. So whoever was with BitEx or whoever is with BitEx till today, I would like to thank you. If you left BitEx by any manner, feel free to join again. There is no hate, there is no anger, there is no, how to say, there is no bad feelings or personal feelings. If anyone had to leave the project for whatever reason there might be, please do rejoin BitEx and have the same vision that we had for the BitEx future. And I will be conducting another AMA within 2 weeks. I will announce the dates and explain furthermore about the BitEx platforms. So I have to go now. It has been already 55 minutes since I have been speaking. I am very happy to see everybody who was live with us. I have disabled comments since I wanted to focus on what we have right now. We will enable comments in the future AMAs, so stick tight. Next step is BitexPay, and I am really happy to make those announcements. We are very proud of what we are doing, and I want to thank the team who has been dedicated so far to whatever we are doing. This also includes our previous admins. I am sorry for the decisions that I had to take. However, it is to protect the company. There is no personal grudges to anyone. I hope everybody understands that. I'm sure some of the admins are watching this. Some of the partners may be also watching this, so I would like to address that. There was a saying from a certain partner that I know. I would like to read out a message that I have over here. Time is what creates a union of trust. So I guess taking time and sticking to what we have been doing and promised does create a union of trust. And whoever is still here, whoever is watching this movie, whoever is watching this live stream, I believe that you have spent a lot of time with us, and the trust will be gained by me delivering all what I have promised. So we had some legal issues that have been handled with our lawyers, and I have stopped communication with something that wastes my time. So I have let all our legal handle this, and I am focused 100%, 150% to BitEx and to delivering what we have promised. So together we are stronger. I wish everyone to be very safe wherever you are, and long live XBX. This has been an honor, and also this has been a very, very difficult moment, but we are strong and we are proceeding very fast with what we are doing. Thank you very much for supporting BitEx. This is the BitEx CEO, Harith M, and thank you for watching our live stream. Thank you.